Today we're going to be playing some Syndicate gangs. This was a pretty recent request. I was just answering the comments and I saw this, so I thought we'd do it. So this is going to be based on normal stuff here. We've got Novigrad, Sigi, King of Beggars. We've got Jacques here for some tempo. We like that form 3 where he gets the 2 gang categories. You can spend coins. He's one of our only tempo slams in the deck, so I think he's pretty key. Then we're going to play the Junior for some control because we're in Devotion, Bank, Collusion. Collusion is still an insane finisher. You get so much value off it. And I thought we'd run a Bart today. I think Bart's cool. You could run, we'll talk about some options later. Just pay no attention to this. We'll get to this in a minute. But yeah, Bart gets a lot of coins for the gang tags. I've noticed a lot of the times in my gang decks, I don't have enough coins to spend. And I think Bart helps a lot with that. We've got some options there. And then we had like these 14 provisions from Bart. And Wheel of Fortune, like these were just 14 provisions. I wanted to run something here, and you could do something else instead. There's a bunch of options, but for the most part, I just think we'll just go with the Bart, and then we'll talk about this next card in a minute here. The Candle, yeah, Candle's the other one we could run here. I was looking for it, which is a decent option. You can also look at Control, like more Eels or something. Those are also decent ideas. And then we're going to play the Wheel of Fortune. This is just for fun. We only have... For damage, we really only have the Junior, and I thought, you know what, let's just have some fun with Wheel of Fortune, see what we can get going with it today. Realistically, as long as it does 6 or more damage, it's going to be okay, but that inconsistency will probably end up hurting us. But, you know, this is one of the things we do as a content creator. Sometimes we just throw these cards in here for fun, and yeah, we'll see if we can make something happen with the Wheel of Fortune. It'll probably just spin at 0 every time we use it and not be good, but you never know. Sometimes we get lucky. So that's Wheel of Fortune. We got the Pulling the Strings. This is the heart of the deck. It's just super good. Then you have the Bloody Good Friends. Another double gang category unit. We got the Coerced Blacksmith. The Blacksmith and the Bart and the Wheel of Fortune are just the cards you can swap around for what you want to. I just like having the Blacksmith. I almost want to run a Ferco and a Cleaver's Muscle, but I couldn't quite find the provisions for that, so we went with these guys instead. Then we have the Little Birds, Good Engines, Shady Vendors for tributes, Fistic Traffickers for poisons, plus the Traffickers are blind eyes, which is nice. Then we do have the one Eventide Plunder in here. That is the only Tide Cloak card in the deck, so you don't want to cut that for the Pulling the Strings, and that would be pretty bad. And then we have the Mutants Makers below this. This is another double gang card that gives us the additional coins. So that is the idea here. We're going to get going with these gangs and see if we can win some games with these guys. Bounty first, not an ideal match, I think. We don't really like heavy control decks, just because we can get our stuff removed pretty annoyingly. This hand's really good, though. We've got Bart and Novigrad. Any opener with Novigrad is pretty good, for being honest. Let's see, let's keep the Wheel of Fortune and want to see if we can use it, maybe to kill a coin spender. That's the thing with Bounty. For Bounty, if you can kill the coin spenders that do damage, a lot of the time that will get you a win, like if you can do that. As long as you can beat the round 3 short round. Pulling the Strings is good here. And we are playing Crystal Skull instead of Tiger's Eye in this deck. Tiger's Eye, we don't have anything like Brawler where we need the immediate coins. Wheel of Fortune got to 1. Anyway, like I was saying, we don't have anything that needs the immediate coins necessarily for the Tiger's Eye, and I think we'd rather protect some of our engines with Crystal Skull. Plus, we get to protect one of the categories. Protect one of our categories. Let's see. Oh, this changes at the end of our turn. Okay. Protect one of our categories is pretty useful. I'm trying to think what we do here. I don't want to commit Bart. We want Bart in round 2, I think, to have another coin generator that is hard for him to kill, because Bart takes a lot of damage to kill because of the armor. Like, if they just send damage into Bart and it takes 10 damage, I think we're decently happy with that. Ferco, we're going to go Cleaver's Muscle for the tempo. I would imagine we do. Yep, there it is. Obviously, we want to build up our gangs here. If we go with the Bloody Good Friends, like this is normally what you're going to do. Like go use Maker Bloody Good Friends, because you 4 tags and you threaten really scary Pulling the Strings. Normally what you want to do here. We're just thinking how likely is those will live. Because obviously they know they want to deny our gang tags. Pirate's Cove, we get to 5. Let's throw this down. I think we will protect this. If he wants a bounty, he's going to bounty this, because 6 base power is a pretty good bounty. Well, that's really good bounty value. The tunnel drill coming down. Let's see here. Oh, he's going to boost it out of range of our pulling the strings. Here's the thing. If we do this, I think we just seize the blacksmith. Seizing the blacksmith, I think, is really good because it gives us a way to protect our own cards with the blacksmith orders. This seems really good to me. Otherwise, we would have seized the tunnel drill. We still want to remove the tunnel drill, but keep in mind, we want to remove the bounty spenders throughout the game. And if we can get away without using Junior this round, we can use him round 2 to kill something like an Executioner or a Freak Show. If we can kill those off, we'll have a chance. But if we waste all of our removal now, we can't answer that stuff later. We only have the couple control cards. So here, what's Wheel of Fortune sitting at? It's at 10? Okay. That's the high roll. We could use it to kill Tunnel Drill or what's his name, Caleb here. If we kill a Tunnel Drill, it's basically like it was a 6 damage card. That's not bad. We also go for the Vendor to try and grab another Pulling the Strings. Both are good choices, I think. Which one do we go for? Let's go for the Vendor. Nice, nice, we do get it. If we kill this, he shouldn't have that many ways to get bounty. Boost this up. We can use it because we can combo the Caleb order with the Wheel of Fortune. So we'll get a coin here from Novigrad. My guess is going to kill the Caleb before we do that, though. Well, maybe not. Of course, the Wheel of Fortune could just spin down to a small number. Oh, he's going to leader it. Okay. That's pretty good that we got his leader, though. And he's still uneven. It's at 6. I don't want to play any of these other cards, so maybe just Wheel of Fortune. At 9, we're still at 9 damage. Wheel of Fortune's really being kind to us today. I think we just take out the Tunnel Drill with it. And we'll spend the coins on our Bloody Good Friends here, too. We want to push for a pass from him. He's going to be... Yeah, we'll just pass here. We don't want to use these cards in our hand. Down 17, too. Got a Witchfinder from him. Oh, we take this. We take this. Then round 2, we've got the Bart Opener. He has to play a card. Yeah, if he does decide to play round 2, we have Bart and Novigrad carrying over, which should be pretty easy for us to deal with. Then long round 3 should benefit us as long as we can kill off his coin spending. So he used what he used. He used Caleb and Witchfinder here, which means he doesn't have like infinite bounty generation. So that's really good for a long round. Without that, the deck gets a lot weaker. And then he has used Executioner and Tunnel Drill. So he still has another Executioner, a Scoundrel, and a Freak Show for damaging. So I think we've just targeted... We've removed his consistent bounty stuff, which is going to be really good. Poison is good if we're getting rid of Scoundrel, which he wants to do early, but we only have the one, so we'll put that back. We've got all of our golds here. Hopefully it doesn't push too hard. Alright, here's the thing. We could just drop Junior and kill this, but remember, if we get out of this round, the only thing he's left to spend coins with are going to be Scoundrel and Freak Show. So if we can get out of this round without using the Junior on this, we can then kill the Freak Show. It'll be a lot harder for him to do getting rid of our guys. Like, he probably is a brawler, but we have enough value that the brawler won't kill our stuff. I think Bart makes sense here. I want to save the junior. He's used Tunnel Drill, Executioner, 1 brawler, which probably isn't a brawler. That's fine. This is one of those times you don't want to overcommit, right? Let's drop the Bart. Obviously, we're going to pick one of these. I think we want the, that's a blind die. Versus Tie Cloak. I think we do the Courier. Let's get some deck knowledge. What's he got in his deck? So he hasn't drawn Ignatius yet, and it's at 6. He's got 2 bounty putting out cards. We'll give them that. He's gonna bank whatever we put on top. Fine. He's gonna kill the guy. He can't kill Bart. Bart's got too many points on him. Yeah, I figured to go for this. But without Witchfinder, without Caleb, can't put out that many bounties. See, we're gonna need. We have no blind eyes for the little bird. Sorry about that. No blind eyes for little bird. So that's what we'll pick for her. Well, for our other gang, so she'll pick that one. I still think we want to save the junior if we can, because he's going to be limited here. Yeah, I think we go for this. Leave a few coins. Okay, he does have enough to kill that too. This is annoying, but hopefully we don't get punished for saving the junior. I do think we want to save the junior. I don't really want to play Jock's Tempo here, but I think we should. If we go up a card round 3 with Sigi, we should be fine. Like that's at the end of the day, our win condition, Sigi Collusion. Sure, he's going to have big cards, like he's going to draw the Ignatius, he might have a Brute, but we should still just win with the Sigi Collusion. And, what's this at? So we do get this out of range of his killing it without additional stuff. Actually, we can get it out of range of him killing it at all. And then the Jacks will give us Firesworn tokens, so if he does kill it, we still have gangs out. Get a pass there. So he's gonna have, he might have Scoundrel. I know people cut, sometimes people cut Scoundrel. Need to play Fairco and Justice. So we have to watch out for Scoundrel. We don't have the poisons to kill it. Put those back. We had no poisons to kill it. Maybe if we kept a Fistic, we might have gotten a second one. Well, we didn't. We could have. So Scoundrel's the scariest card here, but when he plays Freak Show, we just kill it with Junior. And that should shut down his ability to kill our bounties. Or his bounties, however you want to think of it. Little Bird's really good here. Bird is good. Good, I should say. But I think I want to get more gangs out. He's going to have to play his Freak Show, then we can kill it. If there's a Freak Show, we can kill it. This is fine. We could have gone Little Bird there, but I didn't want him to come in and kill the Little Bird. Because the Freak Show would come down, kill the bountied friends, then kill our bird. So I think this is better. Now the only thing to worry about Scoundrel, we should win with Sigi. There's no reason to use the Tide Cloak yet. The Leader Charge, I should say. If he doesn't have a Scoundrel, we should just shut down all of his bounties. Then go Little Bird, use those coins. Shady Vendor. Should be all set here. If he does have Scoundrel, we still have enough units. What's he drawing? We know he drew Ignatius. So that's gonna be the Brute, probably. Let's go in here with the little birds. We're not gonna get a Fire Sworn or a Salamandra, so let's grab that. We want to get those tags before he potentially scoundrels the Mutants Maker out of our deck. Interesting. I guess that means he has damage. If he didn't have damage, he would have purified the gang category off. Alright, we got him. He wasn't going to beat the Sigi combo, though. GG. Pincer maneuver. Probably Renfrey Priestess. We've seen a lot of that lately. By law, I mean like a couple. Couple more than anything else. Actually, that's not true. I think we might have seen more Temple Dem event. But those two are the two we've seen. We only got the one poison. We might put this back. It's good against stuff like Snowdrop, though. But again, we only have the one. We have one redraw left. Of course. Looking a lot like Renfrey so far. Deciding something. Oh yeah, it's probably Renfrey Priestess. He's playing Iris. Although, to be fair, the deck doesn't always... I think the deck always runs Iris, actually. Because you have so many units. So we can't lose round one no matter what here. Do have Novigrad again, though. This is really good. Novigrad's like the best opening card. Let's get those coins generating. Oh, it's Mutagenerator. Oh, it's Erland. So it's Erland. Okay. Erland's gonna be a problem. We have no way to kill it. Actually, it's not true. Technically, Collusion can kill the Erland through immunity if it's its highest unit, and we have the increased 1 damage out. Because we have to get to 5 because of the Iris. If it was only at 4 random damage, we just kill it with Collusion. That takes setup, though. What's Wheel of Pain at? Not Wheel of Pain. That's from Conan. I don't want to just go double engines here. Because we are going to need, I think, the Bart round 2. We should have enough coins from the Novigrad. I don't think his deck will have control, so we could probably get away with going with this into the birds. He's using their fees. Donamir. I think we have to kill the Donamir. We only have the 1 poison. We could bank a second poison or try and discover it. But if he's going to put something behind that we just can't... Like, he puts like Rafard's Vengeance behind that. We just can't let that happen. You have no blind eyes. Yeah, no blind eyes. Rafard's Vengeance goes back there and he starts winching it to boost all his deck, then drops the Erland. I mean, that would get him this round, and then he'd just win when he plays the Erland. So I think we have to kill this. But I don't want to over-profit our bank. So we'll do the bird first. Okay, yeah, Arbalest coming down. Deck boosting. I guess the other scariest cards is not, if it's not Rafard's Vengeance, it's going to be like, what's the stupid thing called? Reaver Scouts. So we'll poison this. No, we'll do the little bird here. At this point, we're going to be a little slow to just stop this. We just have to try and get little bird points. If we get to it, though, I want to get these engines going because he hasn't played any of those really terrifying cards yet. And there it is. That's going to be a problem. But we have to kill the Donamir here. Because we have to be able to play our Wheel of Fortune and our pulling the strings and stuff. So we'll do the poison here. It'll give us exactly 9 coins when we do the bank. That should find one of our other 3 poisons. Hopefully without spending too many coins. Alright, bank, let's see it. The Fistic, Trafficker. I think we want the Trafficker. That's pretty good. Keep all of our coins here. Don't over-profit. Okay, with these little birds going, we should be fine. Hopefully he doesn't use any of his orders here. We can use pulling the strings. He's gonna go for it. He's only got 10 damage. You can't kill anything. Except for the Mutants Makers. Okay, so here we can either seize the Reaver Scout, which we can't use its order, or we could seize... Yeah, we could seize this to deny him making it. But I don't think we actually want to do that because we can seize the Arbalister that has 5 charges, which takes away 5 charges. We can use the 5 charges to kill the Reaver Scout. And that makes a lot more sense, right? Because we did this and took it. That wouldn't be as good. So I think... Oh, we need another cat. We need to use the leader here. Yeah. That'll get us enough to seize the Arbalister. The Arbalister can kill the Reaver Scout. And I think we just spend all these charges here. Now, like I said, we have to win this round, but we are up by 46 points. So I think we can pass. And honestly, if you... Ooh, casting contest is scary, though. Well, honestly, if he plays down to 0, then we should be able to beat the Erland. Alright, because how's he getting 40 points? I think we pass. Yeah, we pass. I'm not seeing the 40 points. Especially because his stratagem doesn't do anything. Tempo-wise. I think, what's the scariest thing he could have? Casting contest? That gets him another charge on all of his guys. That should be okay still, though. I'm not seeing how he gets the round. I forgot about that card. Oh no, we're going to lose to Ship's Ballista. We're going to lose to Ship's Ballista. Because it's going to carry over so many points. Because he's going to go with his other card's going to be Casting Contest. Reset, play. That's going to be what? 6, 11, 14 orders on Ship's Ballista. Bring it to like 16. 16 on Ship's Ballista plus another 14 is 30. He's going to win the round by like 3 points. And then we're going to get blown out by Ship's Ballista Erland. Although we'll be up 3 cards though. Like 3 cards is something. But I forgot about Ship's Ballista. And of course it's Casting Contest. I guess we should have kept playing. I thought we were far enough ahead that we'd still win, but nope. He's counting now for his ballista. Yep, that's enough to win by 1. Get a whole bunch of carryover, like 8 extra points. We're up 3 cards versus Erland. I'm not liking how this went. I completely forgot about Ship's Ballista. I don't see that card very often, but it does go in these decks. We're getting punished for forgetting about that one. Still, though, can we get... This doesn't really beat... No, I think we do keep this. We don't have Sigi, but these are gangs and cards that actually have tempo on them. And Wheel of Pain, just put whatever he plays. Like another Arbalist or something. Erland's probably like 70-ish points. Probably around 70. We're going to need the Bart. But really, if he uses the Erland order and we just win this round, we are probably okay because he should strip all the boosts from his deck. Right, so that should be a win condition. It's just him using the Erland and us surviving. I think, as long as we do that, we win. Let's do this guy. This is a way to spend our coins for points. Oh, he's discarding. Wheel of Pain becomes bricked. That's terrible, actually. We need to find, like, Eavesdrop or something. Wheel of Pain doesn't do anything here. And it's 66, so we're pretty close. Do this. I'm really hoping we don't need the leader charge here. I want to try and save that. He's going to pass. Okay. I think we can do this. Wheel of Pain still bricked. I was hoping he'd play a unit. We could discover Eavesdrop. We should have used our coins first. We get these refunded. Alright, that... I think we messed this up. So we wasted 2 coins there. We do put that back. We wasted 2 coins. Hopefully it doesn't matter. I do think we need the Pirate's Cove here. We lost 1 extra point last turn by not clicking this last turn. We've lost 3 points. Hopefully it doesn't make us lose the game. Let's see, let's do... Junior's also bricked. Wish we could save him. Don't want to overprofit. Oh, do we already have a Fire Sworn? Did we get more Bart coins there? None of these do anything. I mean, this profits us like a coin. We're going to lose from our wasting efficiencies. I forgot pulling the strings reduces the profit even if you aren't seizing. We should have picked anything except pulling the strings there. We threw this game. Well, we should still... I think we can still win. He stripped all of his deck boost. But we really should not have clicked pulling the strings. That was a huge mistake. I forgot that pulling the strings reduces the profit even if you aren't seizing, which is a bit annoying. To go give us 1 coin. I'm really mad about that. That was stupid. We should have done that. Like, we probably still win with Collusion because there's 3 gang tags. We could have looked for Sigi, but I don't think we'll have the coins to pay his tribute. Watchman, okay, that's a weird card. This just spends our coins. Collusion is still really good here, though. We have 3 gang tags. Well, I guess Salamander doesn't do anything, but we still have the other ones. Still have like 10 points. He should have stripped all the deck boost off, right? So this shouldn't do anything. Unless he... Oh, I guess he could have had a boosted card last round. Hopefully he didn't. He's got a boost unit in his deck. That feels bad. Alright, we do lose. This one is on us. We messed up. We shouldn't have picked pulling the strings. That would let us keep the junior. And then we should have... Yeah, we shouldn't have picked pulling the strings. That's what it came down to. Along with a couple other things, round 2. Situation we don't usually go up against. Actually, he's got 9 more here. I guess he's got Watchman in the shield, so Junior doesn't even work here. We wouldn't have won even with Junior, because he would have blocked all the damage. Alright, let's see if we can redeem ourselves here against Self-Wound. Self-Wound is a very scary deck. Very scary. Long round with Fall Blood is really dangerous. Like I was about to say Sigvald, I was about to talk about him too. Because Sigvald is, we don't have a remove for, like, the only way we can get rid of Sigvald is poisons. Which isn't the best, because his order purifies himself. and then he comes back, right? So if he's playing revives on like I can't revive Ogre on Sigvald or Draco Turtle, we don't have enough damage to really kill them. We need poisons. Want to keep the poisons here. I do have to say, like, in this video, in the last one, like, we have been really lucky with our draws here. Like, in the last video, not the last video, the one with the bounties, we just kept drawing Portal, and this one we just keep drawing Novigrad. It always balances out, though, so we draw Novigrad every time. Ooh, that's a big heat wave. We draw Novigrad every time we play on the recording, then we just won't draw it when we're playing normally. So that's gonna not be fun, but that's okay. We'll go with Bart instead here. We want to win this round. There's the Sigvald. I guess we poison it. We have to kill this. Like, we just have to kill it. We have exactly enough coins for bank. There's 3 other poisons in our deck. Hopefully they're not too far down. We're going to see them, but... Oh, that costs 8 coins to get this Fistic. We could have gone for the Trafficker instead and saved some coins. But I want to play this one because it gives us the... We spend 2 less coins to get it, but it gives us 2 more coins. And I think we're going to be a little coin limited here for our little bird. So I think we want the couple extra coins. There's a Drakkar. Well, that's a good combo setup. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we should do this. Actually, what's Wheel... Oh, Wheel of Fortune's at 8. That's a really good Wheel of Fortune. Let's take him out. That'll probably be a surprise to him. Surprised me. That's for sure. That Wheel of Fortune did something good. That is a surprise to me. Oh, he's going Care Troll Day. Oh, Bart's armor should do some value. Nice. Let's do this. Bart isn't a gang, so we can only get 2. I think we got Blondie already. Salamander, Firesworn. We have Cut Up in hand. Firesworn, I guess. Actually, he's not Firesworn yet. So we'll pick this one. Some boosts out. Looking pretty good here. Oh, he's gonna Care Troll Day right now. That is weird. Very weird. I guess he has Swim Vyandra in hand and wants to play it here. That still doesn't make any sense. Like, he must have 4 damage or something. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know what that was about. Don't know. Do we go Vendor? Pulling the strings isn't great here. Let's do Vendor for 4. Let's see if we can find a unit here. That gives us a unit, but I was really talking about like a unit that would empower our little bird order. Of course, she got Firesworn. I was hoping she got the Salamander tag. Okay, I was thinking that Knut the Callous here would make the most sense for him. He could drop it, kill the Bart, but I guess... other plans. Not the best pulling the strings. Here's the thing. I feel if we don't use a leader here, he's just going to keep pressuring us with like a big tempo swing. I don't want to use a leader here, but I think if we don't do it, he'll keep pressuring, potentially. That's just his coins. We can't seize unless we leader. And we do not want to play these other cards in our hand here. We'd want to kill... We have to kill Knut the Callous with Junior. So we can't play that here. He sees this, and then we do this. We'll carry these other coins over. He should pass here. 22 is too much. He should pass here. Thank you. And we keep these coins. That's good. Svalbard Long Round is very dangerous. But with the Care Troll Day order here in this hand, well, let's redraw here. We need our Sigi. That's for sure. I think we keep the poisons. Like Olgierd Immortal and the Sigvald Revive or Draco Turtle. Drew our Sigi. Let's see, would we pressure here? I don't think we pressure. I think go round 3. Like round 3 into Sigvald is really scary. But if we just go down a card and still end up there if we play here. Because he's got Care Troll Day and stuff. Care Troll Day's there in tempo. Our gangs will get killed off. I forgot you can click Care Troll Day when there's no enemy. I didn't realize that. I guess you can't forget something you didn't know. I didn't know that. I suppose that makes sense. What if there's an application for that? I have to think about that. That is interesting. We got 2 poisons. That's great. What do we want here? We don't want to draw King of Beggars. Do want Vendor and Pulling the Strings, though. And Little Bird. We could draw King of Beggars. I think we do it. Okay, not what we're looking for, but at least it wasn't King of Beggars. It's like a 1 in 6 we drew him. Double Mutant Maker is good, though. We just have to survive the Svalbard. So we don't play Sigi until after the Svalbard comes down. We last say Sigi. There's the Olgierd Immortal. We could just poison this. The problem with that is then we can't poison or revive Sigvald or a Draco Turtle, which would be worth much more. Although this is worth a lot if he also has the Knut the Callous, but we can kill that with the Junior. Problem then is the revive. If we get him to revive, he'd have to pick though, because they don't play Fukusha and Right. You play Right, I think now. At least that's what I do. You don't play Fukusha anymore, so you can only bring back one thing. If he brings back Knut the Callous versus Sigvald, we want to bring back Knut the Callous, I think, instead of Sigvald. So I think we just open with this guy. And he's outside of Knut the Callous range. Right. I don't think he's got 6 damage. We'll boost him by 1 anyway. Just in case there's a Mastercrafted Spear or something. This should be outside of his removal range. He's already used the Heat Wave and no Care Troll Day. So we want to kill this with Junior. The other thing with the Jocks first is we get an extra coin or 2 from these Mutants Makers. I'm saving Junior all game to kill this. Now, we get this outside of removal range when he brings back the Knut the Callous, which he should do right now. He should bring it back, or bring back the Sigvald. If he doesn't have Knut the Callous, though, he won't bring back the Sigvald, which is good for us. Then we can poison the Olgierd. I think's our pattern here. Play pattern. Bring back, kill it. Alternatively, if he doesn't bring anything back, we just poison the Olgierd too. I mean, he doesn't have the Draco Turtle activation. Okay, he's removing a gang. I think that means there's no revive, but let's just do this profit here. Get the extra coin. We remove our cut up. We do have the Play Good Friends, though, for that tag. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we're going to pull King of Beggars with our tribute. We could do it here. Like, if we pay more coins, we pull out the King of Beggars. But we don't want to do that till last say. This is Svalbard. We can't kill that, so at least there's no... I guess he just wants to trigger it without self-damaging himself. That's fine. With no Freak Show, like Freak Show is pretty good against proactive setup where you can kill, like ping the fanatics from the totem, but he didn't do that. We just last say Sigi though. Our board isn't that big that we're getting destroyed by Svalblood. It will generate him a lot of points though, but it'll start killing his own stuff too. I think we still like keep that alive. Get our coins here. And next turn we can go like Fistic, Trafficker, kill the Olgierd. So let's keep this guy alive, we're fine. If he brings back Knut the Catalyst, you can't get the Svalblood to trigger. Oh, he's got the totem. So we do need to protect our Jacques here, I think. So he is a spender. If we don't end up getting our... If we don't end up getting the King of Beggars, we want him alive. 8 should be enough. Actually, if he brought back Knut the Callous here, he'd be able to kill it. But he would have already brought it back if he could. I don't think I've ever seen that before in these decks. That's interesting. Alright, he's almost board cleared us, but I think we're fine. Like, I have faith in Sigi. My boy Sigi will save us. Kill that. 5. Yeah, we're safe here. Svalblood's doing a ton of damage to himself at this point. He's 16. Pretty sure we just play the friends.
We finish them, then I finish you.
We'll save the leader for Sigi. That means we can guarantee a 2 discount, so this will be enough coins. If he does somehow blow us out here. He's at 20. He's got a cultist, 25. What does the Svalblood trigger do here? He's up effective 11. Yeah, that did more damage to him than it did to us. But we should be good here. Drop this in. Drop the Sigi. Grab the other bloody good friends. Grab the Collusion. Obviously we waste a couple coins there, but it doesn't matter. We're way, way ahead. So, just do it quick. But Sigi combo, still doing it. Still doing it. Dwarves here with Jaeger 25. Interesting. Mainly seen Precision Strike Dwarves. Man, we drew Novigrad every game in our opener hand. That's so good. Skill issue, am I right? I think, on the other hand, I think we also drew Wheel of Pain in every opening hand. Not Wheel of Pain, it's Wheel of Fortune. Got its name right. But yeah, I think we drew those two, I think, in every opening hand. Maybe not Wheel of Fortune. No, I think we did. I think we drew those two in every opening hand. So the best opener and arguably the worst opening card, but whatever. Let's get some... Oh no, let's get some coins going via this, not the Mutants Maker. Let's misclick that there. It'd be pretty funny if our Wheel of Fortune was at 10. We could kill these guys. Love to kill that. Then boost out of range. It's at 5. Okay. No perfect RNG for us. Grab some more coins. Let's figure out what we want to do here. You don't see Xavier that much. Actually, you don't see these dwarves that much either. It's probably a Simloss Dennis deck. But Xavier's an odd inclusion. Don't see him very often. Do we want to spend a... No, it's not. We'll keep it. It's an odd inclusion. The one thing for him to worry about, though, is Dwarf Berserker, which is one of the big payoffs for his deck, can be seized by pulling the strings pretty easily. I want to keep that alive. So let's... Little bird. Grab the blind eye tag here. And 5 points for 2 coins. It's really good. We're going to put a bleeding on this to force the order. Don't want him hoarding that. What are we doing next? Hopefully he can't kill that. Hopefully it's just like a Dwarf Berserker we can pulling the strings or something. That'd be the best chase. The best chance. Oh, Great Oak. We got the Great Oak. That's really good. That's a little odd though. Like, Great Oak in this is a little weird. Is that 10 damage? Oh, that's 10 damage is a lot of value. I think we kill this. Yeah, just take the 10 damage. Wheel of Fortune is just doing work today. I don't know what it is. This card just seems to like us. It's hand buffing. This is a strange deck. When there's a strange deck, it either means some content creator made it, or just like a random homebrew.
Whoops a daisy.
This might just be someone made a video on this. I don't want to hit the armor. Pulling the strings is at 4. I'd like to just grab a 5 though. And let's just be greedy here. We want to get this going. He already used Great Oak, which means he doesn't want to commit here. Pulling the strings is really good.
My pointy-eared clumsiness at it again.
Pulling the strings is still really good. See if we can create another one though. No, but that's not bad. Yeah, it'll give us coins. We overprofit by like 1, but that's fine. We had a whole bunch of coins here. We can spread these bleedings out again if we want to. Or we could go for the leader charge. That could allow us... So we're down a bit here. I don't really care about pressuring on even though. Let's just do the 2 bleeding. Pulling the strings gets us to 9 coins, whatever vendor does. I don't think we care about pushing on even too much. I'd rather have a Sea Jackal charge for round 2 and 3. I think it'd be more useful. Okay, so he's going to pass here. Makes a lot of sense. That's probably unnecessary. No, because we're getting 8 coins. Yeah, we're getting 8 coins anyway. Yeah. Get 2 back in the round. Back to 9. Yeah, we're good. For a second there, I was thinking to myself, why are we spending the coins on her fee? Then I was like, oh, we're getting them back. So, yeah. Sometimes I figure things out ahead of time, and then I make a plan, and then do something, and forgot what my plan was. I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I did that, and then it makes sense. And sometimes it doesn't work. That's pretty rare though. Usually we have a plan for a reason. Sometimes the reason is based on flawed logic, like if we read them wrong, but you never know. We keep the Collusion here because we could do Collusion even without Sigi. Sigi on any 2 cards is good. Collusion is still good in this round if we decide to push because we'll have a bunch of gangs. Oh, this is pretty good. We're not going to have a Fire Sworn. We don't do the transform quite yet because if he does play a ping damage or something, we can get a value back by transforming after it gets hit. There's the Berserker. Hit the guy so I get proven right. Alright, whatever. It was unlikely. Now, here's the thing. We have 3 gang tags. Poison for coins, we get 4. We go Tidecloak Collusion. I think we just slam the Collusion for pushing. If it's a Dennis combo deck, which is what I think it is. If it's a Dennis combo deck, let's look for another gang here. Pulling the strings doesn't do anything here, sadly. Pegaday's pretty good, though. We're going to go for the full Collusion. I think we want this at 4, so it can't get killed by a Zoltan Warrior. Although that would deny him Warrior value, actually. I still think it's better for you to click it. I want the full value Collusion here. We got Cut Up, Crown Splitter, Fire Sworn, Tidecloak. Yeah, we've got a full power Collusion right here. No Sigi needed. And we just shove that Collusion and blast him with it. We could kill that first, actually. Could kill that first. We're going to blast him with Collusion either way, but... Yeah, we'll kill this first. Because I think if it's a Dennis deck, we don't want that armor. That would be his comeback potential. He doesn't have much armor out now, though. So we're up 17. Okay, now we're up by not that much. He's going to use his leader charge. We're up 11. Effectively 10. Let's drop the Collusion. It's going to be pretty big. 26 points plus the coins. Pretty good. We can transform these, which will block ping damage. I think we're going to pass here and keep the Fistic. We're going to spend all of our coins. Big Collusion. No Sigi needed. He needs to have like Simloss, Armor's Workshop, then Dennis to survive. Which he might have. But he also hand buffed something by like 4 points. I think we've got this. If he does have Dennis, Simloss, Workshop, I think he gets out. Well, maybe not. It's what? 6, 15. I think we're passing 6, 15. Plus then another 15. That's 30, 36. Yeah, so the Fistic doesn't get us there. Unless we use our other leader charge. Mullane. This has to be some kind of content creator deck. No one just plays Mullane. I wonder who made this deck. And there's a pass. So we get a pretty easy win here. This has to be like a content creator deck. Because the only time you see these unusual cards is when someone makes a video about them. So I don't know about Mullane. I wonder who did this. Even this happens to us. Occasionally we make a deck that gets popular enough we see other people play it. Like the Rian's Hyperthin way back. We saw a bunch of that. That was funny. So that is the gang deck. Got Pirates Cove. It worked out quite well. Mostly because we kept... Well, not mostly because, but we also did keep drawing Novigrad every game. And Wheel of Fortune actually did well, which is amazing to me. That Wheel of Fortune looked like a good card in these games. It looked like a good card in these games, which is so weird. That is so weird. But, you know, sometimes you play cards for fun, right? Like, the point of the game is to have fun. And sometimes these RNG cards are pretty fun. I enjoy throwing, like, one or two of these less optimal cards in decks to see if we get value out of them. I think that's really interesting, but... I don't know. Realistically, it should be, if we're talking, like, actual value here, the Wheel of Fortune should be a Kurt or an Adalbertus. I think probably a Kurt for the Purify, or you put more control in. Yeah, because for the deck here, like, the only thing we're really a little short on is control. The Wheel of Fortune is decent at being a control card if you're good with the RNG, but Moriels makes a lot of sense here. The only problem with Moriels, and the only problem with Philippa, which is their cards I'd consider, is you don't always have a big coin bank with the crime deck. With the gang deck, you don't always have a big coin bank like you would in the crime deck, for example. So it can be kind of hard to have their tributes. Well, Philippa's is like a pseudo tribute to have their tributes ready. Like you don't always have enough coins for that. That's what I found can be kind of hard with those guys. But yeah, that's the thing. Another card is Candle. So instead of like the Wheel of Fortune stuff, Candle's really good. It protects your different gang categories. Philippa, I think we decided doesn't have enough coins. I'm trying to think of the other options here. But yeah, Candle's really good. It protects your different gangs so you can get them going. But I wanted to go with Bart. I wanted more coin generation instead, I think. And obviously Sigi's still our boy. Sigi's still our boy. I love the Sigi combos. I really wish there were more card expansions, and hopefully we'd get like an additional card reveal, because doing card reveals is really fun. That is very fun. But yeah, that's the deck, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.